Muffin is the kind of character that keeps you guessing and laughing all at once. She's chaotic, unpredictable, and unapologetically herself.
I want to suck my thumb!
Which is exactly why she's one of the most memorable characters in Bluey. In this video, we're celebrating Muffin in all her chaotic glory.
Guess what is here? Guess what is here? That's what! Muffin!
It's 3 minutes of pure, unfiltered Muffin madness.
Coconuts and water in them!
From her bossy one-liners to her epic tantrums,
But I'd rather do the ballerina!
this is why she's the perfect little tornado of fun in Bluey. So buckle up and get ready to relive some of Muffin's most iconic, chaotic moments. You won't want to miss a second. Muffin is at it again, proving that life with her is always an adventure. From starting off with a demand for sparkles on her sandwich, because why not, to causing complete chaos with her endless energy, Muffin is nothing short of a whirlwind. Things take a turn when she skips her nap.
Oh boy, I think Muffin skipped to sleep.
Anyone who knows Muffin knows that nap time is non-negotiable, but not for her. Instead, she powers through, leaving everyone around her to deal with the consequences of her over-the-top antics. Whether she's pretending to run a chip shop or delivering one-liners that only Muffin could pull off,
Hello!
Hi, Muffin. Oh, wipe your feet on the towel, honey. It's
I
a
don't
bit...
have to, Aunt Tilly. I'm special.
she's unstoppable. The moment she's caught nodding off mid-chaos is pure comedy gold. But true to Muffin form, she doesn't let exhaustion stop her from demanding attention or throwing in one last dramatic act before collapsing. Muffin shows us that even the smallest family member can make the biggest impact. Whether it's running on no sleep or insisting her sandwich needs a little more sparkle, she's a reminder that chaos can be entertaining, and sometimes you just have to go with the flow, or nap afterward. Muffin strikes again, proving she's a pro at turning any situation into a memorable spectacle. This time, she's set on making the night last as long as possible. Her plan? Dragging out a simple game and stretching dinner into an all-night affair. At the restaurant, she's quick to assert her Muffin-style charm, making sure everyone knows this isn't going to be a quick meal. Between exaggerated plant-loving characters and long menu decisions, it's clear Muffin is in no rush to call it a night. But as always, Muffin's energy starts to wane. Her antics, whether pretending to freeze or throwing imaginary buckets, slowly give way to the unmistakable signs of a toddler in dire need of sleep. It's a battle of wills, but even Muffin can't outlast bedtime forever. Bluey and the gang are at it again, this time diving into a fun and quirky adventure at the library. Muffin keeps us laughing with her trademark antics. She's convinced she can keep library books because, well, she's the most special kid in the world. But Bluey's not having it. She knows that the library rules are serious business.
Muffin, that's too many books. I can play however I want.
This moment from Bluey is pure chaos and hilarity, wrapped up in sibling love and mischievous antics. It starts with the excitement of Cousin Muffin's sleepover. The girls are thrilled. They've struck gold with a rare opportunity to stay up late.
Mom, you remember your promise?
Yes, I do. Because it's a special night and Cousin Muffin's sleeping over, you get to stay up a little later.
Hooray!
But there's one tiny hiccup. Muffin skipped her nap, and it shows. She's in full-on overdrive mode, spouting nonsense and wobbling around like a toddler tornado. At one point, she even claims to be a llama while nibbling on imaginary snacks. Muffin is on a whole different level, and it's both adorable and chaotic. Dad swoops in with some wisdom about how kids grow out of daytime naps, and poor Muffin is right in the middle of that tricky transition.
Remember when you dudes were younger and used to have a little sleep during the day?
Yeah.
Well, as you got older, you stopped having that little sleep, didn't you?
Yeah, now we just sleep once. Yeah, at night.
Well, Muffin is right in the middle of stopping that second little sleep during the day.
Oh.
Mom tries to stick to the plan of an early bedtime for Muffin, but Bluey and Bingo are determined to stretch this evening as long as they can. Their solution? A single game that just so happens to drag on forever.
Oh, I know. Let's make it a really long game so that we have to stay up late to finish it. Yeah!
Clever. The game takes off with the kids pretending to run a restaurant. Muffin, hilariously out of sync with reality, stumbles through the motions of being a customer, but eventually crashes into a near-sleeping stupor. Bluey and Bingo frantically try to keep the game alive. The scene shifts to a chip shop, naturally, where Muffin's exhaustion becomes impossible to ignore. But Bluey won't let reality ruin the fun. Cue the chase. Bingo and Bluey dash off to keep the game going, roping in a police lady wheeze mom for a dramatic twist. Muffin, now a completely zonked-out fugitive, is hauled into imaginary custody, and the girls scramble to escape. Despite all the fun, reality creeps in. Bedtime is non-negotiable. This scene captures the pure energy of kids pushing the boundaries, Muffin's hilariously relatable overtired antics, and the sweet moments of siblings banding together to squeeze every ounce of fun out of the night. It's chaotic, funny, and heartwarming, all the things that make Bluey so special. Muffin is back.
Inflatable guitar!
And this time she's taking over the restaurant in classic Muffin style. She's renamed herself To Go to Bed, a name that's hilariously ironic given her usual resistance to bedtime. But instead of winding down, she's got plants on her mind and chaos in her heart. Muffin's energy may be unpredictable, but one thing's for sure, she's always the life of the party, even if it's way past her bedtime. Her wild imagination and refusal to play by the rules make every moment unforgettable. The kids are back at it again, and this time, chaos unfolds in the library. From epic Cat Squad missions to unexpected arguments over cowboy hats, it's another classic adventure where rules are merely suggestions. At first, everything seems calm. Well, as calm as it can be. But when decisions take too long, patience runs out. And suddenly, cowboy hats become the final straw. The tension rises, and someone inevitably ends up in a timeout. Muffin, of course, adds her signature twist by bringing up coconuts, because why not? Even in the most random moments, she reminds us why she's the reigning queen of unpredictable fun. It's wild, it's messy, and it's exactly what you'd expect. Speaking of weird things, wait until you hear Bluey's pricing strategy. The kids are back with their usual antics, and chaos is the main event. Muffin kicks things off with a random fact about coconuts, because when doesn't she throw in something completely unexpected? The drama escalates as Bluey and Bingo engage in a heated negotiation. Bluey's asking price? A whopping $900 for something that's clearly marked as $300. Classic sibling logic, right? Meanwhile, Muffin is causing a stir in the car. Feet on the seat? Nope, not happening. But even with all the rules, she's determined to have her fun. It's unpredictable, it's hilarious, and it's exactly what you'd expect from this crew. Muffin is one of Bluey's most unpredictable characters, and this scene captures her chaotic charm perfectly. It all starts with Muffin earning an ice cream. Not just any ice cream, but one she deserves because she managed to get a velociraptor stuck on her head. While Bandit tries to explain this logic to Bluey and Bingo, Muffin's energy is already on to the next thing, as usual. As Uncle Stripe and Muffin say goodbye, the chaos ramps up. Muffin is running on pure sugar and determination, making sure to stress everyone out about finishing the ice cream before the fairy leaves. It's classic Muffin, over the top, dramatic, and entirely unaware of the stress she's causing. But Muffin's wild antics come with some heartwarming moments too. In a rare display of self-reflection, with a little help from Santa's watchful eye, Muffin apologizes, showing that even the most chaotic family members have their soft spots. And just when you think the chaos is over, here comes another twist. This Bluey episode is packed with Christmas fun and family chaos. Bluey introduces her new toy, Bartleby, to the Healer family. But his first Christmas quickly turns into an adventure full of mishaps and laughs. But Bartleby doesn't have an easy time. First, he's attacked by a crocodile during playtime. Then, Dad accidentally breaks his arm during cricket. and Nana tries to help by giving him a shake. Poor Bartleby has had enough and wants to go home. That's when Aunt Frisky steps in. As someone new to the Healer family herself, she tells Bartleby that while they may be a bit wild, they're full of love. Her pep talk helps calm things down and brings Bartleby into the fold. In true Healer style, the episode ends with a toast to welcome Bartleby, Dad's quick apology, and Muffin running off again on another mission. It's a perfect mix of funny moments, sibling teamwork, and holiday spirit, showing how every family has its quirks, but it's all part of the fun. Muffin reminds us that sometimes the best stories come from trying to delay the inevitable, even if it means running on fumes and a sprinkle of chaos. She's a bundle of unpredictability, and honestly, we wouldn't have her any other way. Her chaotic moments are a perfect blend of sibling mischief, random facts, and family moments that make us love these characters even more. Muffin might have a cone on her head, but that won't stop her from stirring up some fun. Muffin's unpredictability is what makes her unforgettable. Whether she's causing a scene, stressing out the adults, or reluctantly apologizing, you can't help but smile at her larger-than-life personality. She's the cousin who keeps every family gathering interesting and sometimes exhausting, but always fun. And that's Muffin in all her chaotic glory. Whether she's making us laugh, facepalm, or both at the same time, there's no denying she's one of the most unforgettable characters in Bluey. Let us know your favorite Muffin moment in the comments, because honestly, there are way too many to choose from. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.
Okay, Bluey. They'll never find you here. Thanks, Bluey. Now stay quiet. I'll check if the coast is clear.